Alright, good morning everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and today I am at the USS Alabama Memorial Park. And there is a lot to see here. There is a lot to do here. I mean, you can already see got some aircraft here, but we've got the USS Alabama herself. There's an aircraft pavilion. There's a submarine. So there's all kinds of stuff to see. Probably gonna have to break this down into a couple of different videos, but gonna show all of this to you guys today. So let's get started. First thing we got to do is head up to the visitor center, pay our entry fee. Now it was $5 just to come in here and park, and then there's going to be a fee, of course, to get on the Alabama and the submarine and in some of the buildings. Let you know what that is as soon as we get up there. I believe it's $25 according to the website, but we'll take a look. And then, like I said, we're going to go all the way around here. You got aircraft all the way around. You got an aircraft pavilion building, and of course the battleship herself right there behind me. So let's get started and take a look. All right, so the entrance is in the aircraft pavilion right here by this SR-71 Blackbird. So this is where you go in to pay, and then of course access to the ship itself. All right, so as soon as you come in, you are immediately met here at the aircraft pavilion by lots and lots of aircraft. So we're going to come in here first and take a look at everything that's in the pavilion. And just look at this. So this is the Douglas 84 Skyrider. (1949 through 1953) Jeep. Got the F-18. Definitely a lot of stuff to look in here. They've got Army 1. We just got a picture of Ronald Reagan. So apparently Ronald Reagan flew on Army 1 here. All right, lots of seating. We're gonna head back up over here and see what else we have. Now you have a red tail from the Tuskegee Airmen.
With the unwavering belief
So they got cars, they got military trucks. The 1941 Deuce and a Half. Got biplanes, a seaplane. have a gunboat. Now they do have a flight simulator here as well if you're interested in a flight simulator. Now that is $7 per person to ride the flight simulator. Alright, so that was the aircraft pavilion, the inside here of the building. I said several aircraft to look at, several static displays to look at. Do need to make a correction. It's $5 to park and $18 for an adult to get in. So not $25, it's only $18. So this is just the inside part here of the aircraft pavilion. We still have the battleship, you go out, and the submarine to go out, plus all of the static displays outside. But I wanted to show you guys this here first, since it is the entrance and where you come in. Okay? But next, I think we're going to go ahead and head out, and let's go take a look at the submarine. All right, so we're heading out. Now, this is going to be the USS Drum. There's a few things to look at on the way out here to the submarine. So there is stuff everywhere out here. Tons and tons of stuff to look at. Got another patrol boat out here. Alrighty, and here we go. We are stepping aboard the USS Drum. Definitely not very wide. Submarines are super tiny. It's hard to believe the number of people they had in these submarines. But you have the conning tower here. You have your deck gun. And of course, this is the entrance. We're going to head in here in just a moment. All right, now we're going to head inside here. Again, like any naval memorial, you got to be very careful coming in. Stairs are very steep. All right, now we're in the forward torpedo room. So you have your bow plane tilting motor, lots of valves, and then you can see up into this hatch right here. Might be a little bit dark, but you can see the top hatch up top there. And you have a shower. And inside the cage there is the head. So not a lot of space in here. And right here is a sink. Alright, we're gonna head aft. Okay, so this here is the officer's pantry. And this is an officer stateroom. Now this is a two-man stateroom right here. So you got a small sink, mirror, and then two officers got to sleep right in that space together. And y'all can see it is definitely not very big in here at all. I mean, just a tiny little box. I mean, I can touch wall and wall just from right here. So super small. Right over here you have the wardroom for where the officers ate in here. You can see how tiny this little hallway is. But another view of the officer's wardroom here from the other side. Two officer stateroom here with a small desk. They got the desk opened up so you can see. So you got the chair, the desk. So the two bunks. Your sink and your mirror. So definitely not a lot of space. Now here's an officer three-man stateroom. And this one they put, you know, displays in there so you can see this is what it looks like with all of the gear in it. And I mean, look how close those bunks are to each other right there. So three officers slept in this room. And then you have the captain's cabin here on this other side. So the captain at least gets his own room, but even then he does not have a lot of space. It's very, very tight quartered. He's got a little closet. Chief Petty Officer's quarters. Now this is a five-man cabin. So you have three bunks on this side and two bunks on this side. A little closet space here. And then I said your sink and your mirror right up here. So just so y'all can see, I said I'm one person in this room. And can you imagine 5 people in this room? You got to give credit to submariners. The fact that they could do this and be in such tight quarters, definitely props to submariners. Lots of machinery, lots of equipment. So you have all of your vents, engine telegraph speeds, Your diving controls. You have the periscope well. Your chart tables. Tons of gauges. I mean, just so much equipment in here. And then you have up here into the conning tower. So we're going to head up there, take a quick look. All right, so we are now in the conning tower. You have your periscope. Very tight space up here. Then of course you have another hatch leading out to the top of the conning tower. And then back down there to the control room. All right, so we're gonna head back down. And you have the radio room. And you have the galley. An ice cream machine. Then you have the crew mess area. And I don't know how well you guys will be able to see this, but right below there, here in the crew mess, is your refrigerator. And right over on that side is your freezer. So that's where they kept all the ship's food and everything. Of course, they kept it below the deck here. This is a crew berthing area. You got the crew's head back in here, so then where you do your business. Got a sink on that side. And on this side you have the crew's shower and washroom. And that brings us back to the engine room. Someone's banging on the deck up top. Here you have a section of the engine opened up so you can take a look at it. And this is the aft engine room. So you have the forward engine room, the aft engine room. And back into the electronics area. And all of your engine control boards. And back to the aft torpedo room. So you have more crew bunking back here, so they bunked pretty much right on top of torpedoes. You can see a torpedo here, bunks above it. I mean, just bunks everywhere. They put the crew pretty much anywhere that they could. And then we head back outside here. Alrighty, a little windy up here, but that is going to be our tour here of the USS Drum. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Next, we're going to head over and we're going to tour the USS Alabama. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the Drum. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button, and we will see you guys next time.